Welcome to Jane Plays Magic. We got a really fun set of brews today. We're doing budget decks. So everyone's brought a deck that's under 100-ish, and we're gonna get real wiggly with it. So I'm gonna start us off with an evil laugh. We'll set the tone. Are you ready, friends? Yes. Quality evil laughs. All right, y'all. We're gonna get weird tonight. So without further ado, I want to let my friends introduce themselves. JJ, since you're next, you want to start first?
Certainly. Hi everyone, I'm JJ Vicky. You'll know me from around the Mad community on Blue Sky Discord. I stream and I guest on streams and have a great time. And otherwise, I'm just often hanging out in chat, just having a good time. I make music for anyone who needs it and just for fun. So check my music out, and if you need music for your content in any way, I can make that for you.
Hell yeah.
I will be at MagicCon Chicago next weekend, and I will be there jamming games. And I got decks for lots of formats: Commander, CDH, PDH, a deck for Pendragon, and a couple for Arsenal, the format I am trying to help spread because I'm on the rules committee for that.
I love it. Representing different formats.
Same.
Yes.
Pendragon.
Yeah, should I talk about my deck?
Yeah, tell us who you're playing.
Yes, it is very, very awesome. Yeah, I'm playing my Katarina and Sioni deck. This is my budget deck that is all about creating little tokens, cat tokens, because Katarina's ability is to, whenever I cast a spell of a chosen letter, that starts a chosen letter, I get a flying cat token. This deck is called The Kitties Peed on the Battlefield Again, because every spell in this deck starts with the letter P. There are some surprisingly good ones, and a fair number of just bad spells are just there because they're just cantrips that start with P.
Some unsurprisingly bad ones.
That's gonna be so silly.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, Benwa, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Benwa, aka the Benwa. You can find me wherever fine podcasts are sold. I am ostensibly a game developer, but I'm really 3 copies of Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator in a trench coat. And I will not be at MagicCon Vegas. You can find me at MagicCon the Internet, or Chicago rather. You might actually find me at MagicCon Vegas. Plans aren't finalized yet. But if you are going to MagicCon Chicago, I have a mission for you. I have a deck that I built at a MagicCon during a boxing league that I keep only cards acquired at MagicCons in. So I would like to live vicariously through you. If you find any white-black unknown event cards, please show them to me. Please maybe even send them to me in the mail in exchange for goods and services. And tonight, I'm playing Kalamax the Stormsire. I just heard this was a budget list episode. I didn't actually know what the budget was. So according to TCG Player, this deck is $35.
Wow.
It is built around the hidden commander. Well, it's not going to be a secret, but it's built around the card Sword of Once and Future. So there are no sorceries in the deck. The instants are only 2 mana value or less. And at the time of building, it was a $25 deck, and there was only 3 cards worth more than $1.
Wow.
So I think we hit the budget requirement, but this is the knife that I like to bring to gunfights, because Kalamax lets you do really stupid stuff, even if you're really, really on a shoestring budget.
I love it so much.
All my money's in lands. You're fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll pass it over to Zoe.
Hell yeah.
Hey, everybody. I am Command Zoe. You can find me over on these links. These ones? Nope, the other side. These ones. You can also find me on B-Sky. That's where I'll be doing most of my posting. I stream Magic. I write about the Brawl format and all of the Eternal Arena formats on cardgamer.com. And you can not see me at Chicago, but maybe Vegas.
Yeah,
Gonna go for it.
come
Gonna
to
try
Vegas.
for it. Yeah, absolutely. It's the goal. Today I'm playing Esix. Esix is this started as a $50 deck, and I upgraded the mana base to get to 100. It's using Card Kingdom prices, so it's also Card Kingdom's lore is 35 cents for a common, so it is, the whole thing is a little bit brought up in price by that, I think, as well. Esix is a make a bunch of copies of things, and it changes what the tokens turn into.
Very cool.
It's an elf deck. It's an elf deck. I made an elf deck. I've got a brand. Hey, Amanda.
Oh my god, hello everybody.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Bug. Hey, all.
I love the elf deck. Alright, y'all, today I'm going to be playing, you know me, I'm Jane Judge. Go look us up. Jane Plays Magic. Look at that, we got a playmat now. It's crazy. You can't buy it, but I have it.
Doc, not today. Today's, I got,
look
I have
at this
two
merch. You can't
streams in
have
a
it.
row.
Okay, we're working on it. Maybe by Vegas you'll be able to buy shirts and stuff like that, but it'll be exciting. But
Hell
today I'm
yeah.
playing Camball, Profiteering Mayor. So I'm going to be stealing everybody's tokens, and it turns out I brought that to the right table because everyone is making tokens. It's going to be wild. So yeah, I'm going to be stealing everybody's stuff and hurting them about it. That's my plans. Thank you for the nail appreciation. Yes, they are very vicious and violent.
Those are some claws.
Oh, those are amazing.
I needed this energy this week. All right, y'all. Should we roll for first? 2d6s?
All right, let's go. That's a 7.
Ooh, 8.
I got a 5.
Ah, ha ha ha. You
Right.
come to my stream and I go first, yes. Okay, y'all. Everybody happy with their hands? All right, here we go. I'm going to draw because this is Commander. And I'm going to play a tap land. It's a Shambling Vent. So I can later turn it into a 2/2 white and black elemental creature with lifelink. And pass my turn. Oh, are you muted, JJ? Possibly. Have I muted you? No? Have I muted everybody? Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave Discord. I'll be right back.
Turn.
All right.
But
We'll
That makes you
draw.
less villain. You're always allowed to do that.
We're gonna play this forest and be cool. I'm gonna play an Elvish Mystic.
Uh-oh.
He came back.
Hell
He was
yeah.
really excited to see me in hand number
He's
1,
back.
so he came back for the sequel. And that will be it for me. Go ahead, Zoe. Jane, can you hear us?
I can now, yes.
Yay!
I don't know what happened. It's Discord.
I
Thanks,
played
Discord.
Temple and Scribe. Where is
I'm gonna play this
my-
Vine Glimmer Snarl Stats and say go.
Would you care to reveal a forest island from your hand?
I'm not. No. I don't want to
Interesting.
do that.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm
Writing
gonna
that
drop a
down.
swamp.
That's for blue players. Untapped lands are for blue players.
Ain't that the truth? Okay,
Disregard the fact that this deck is half blue. Don't hold that against me.
I think I'm just gonna... You know what? Can I swiggle my land instead of playing a swamp?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play another
Yeah.
tap land and just pass my turn.
We want you at your best.
Did you say, can I swiggle my land? Can I
Can't swiggle
swiggle
it.
my land?
You know. Can I get wiggly with this land?
Mirrored landscape, and I will pass.
See, that's a squiggly land. You know what I'm
it's,
talking about.
Draw. Oh, that is a magic card. I can't wait to show y'all later. But first, a Temple of Epiphany. I'm going to scry one. That's a magic card I can't wait to show you later either.
They're
And
magic cards and not Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Those numbers
Yeah.
are so big.
those numbers are quite large. I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play another Mana Dork. Elysian Caryatid, 1/1, taps for any color, but if I have a creature with power 4 or greater, which Kalamax might be, tap for 2 of any color instead.
Dorking so hard.
No, I am. Well, when you say it like that, I don't really want to like own it. But yes, we are dorking over here.
Oh my god, hi
Zoe,
Dave.
save me from this turn.
It's your time.
Are you done?
Yes, please.
I will draw for a turn. And play this waterlogged grove and pass.
Wow. Fast mana,
Remember I
y'all.
was like, just draw what you need to? I'm not doing that. I should have taken that advice. Should have taken my own advice. Not drawing what I need to.
Okay, y'all. You've seen it before. It's the swamp.
I'll act like I'm shocked though.
It's so surprising. Wow.
I love that.
Okay.
art.
I think I'm just
That's
gonna
pretty
play
good swamp art.
Cannonball. Yeah. These are from the old Innistrad ones. I love them. Pretty
Oh.
spooky. Okay, so
I
Cannonball
am-
says.
Corruption.
Okay, let me see if I can pop it up. Here we go. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under my opponent's control, I create a tapped token that's a copy of it, only once a turn. But importantly, if you make 7 tokens all at once, I do get all 7. And then whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. Taxman is out, and I pass.
I'll play an island, and I'm going to just crack my mirror landscape for 2 planes. And pass turn.
All right.
One.
Untap. Look at me and my riches. Speaking of Innistrad lands, I'll play this island. I am so incredibly obsessed with the Evan Kegel Island from Midnight Hunt. It's possibly concerning. And I would like to cast my commander as well. Here's Kalamax, the Stormsire. 4/4. Whenever I cast my first instant, each turn, if Kalamax is tapped, I can copy it. And I can choose new targets for that copy. And whenever I copy an instant spell, I put a +1/+1 counter on Kalamax.
Terrifying.
That's crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Elysian Caryatid now taps for 2.
I'm sure
and I'm going
it's
to tap
not
it.
spell sling. This angers God.
I'm going to tap for blue, and I'm going to play my favorite color pie break of all time, Dreamscape Artist.
Yo.
For
okay.
the unaware, Dreamscape Artist
it.
is a human spell shaper that casts Harrow for 2 and a blue.
Wow.
Blue Harrow.
He's doing that weird
Yeah.
crouch too. I love it.
He's weird crouching all over. But that's it for me. I'll pass the turn. Go ahead, Zoe. I say that's it. I'm kind of going a little nuts, aren't I?
$25, eh?
35. Inflation is kind of a...
I'm gonna play an island.
We won't say naughty words on the stream, but inflation is a thing that we don't
down.
like.
Wait, how much does this cost? I'm gonna play Timberwatch Elf and pass my turn.
Hey,
I believe the elf count is at 2 actually, right?
elf count is
All
at 2
elves.
presently, yeah.
Wow.
Good.
Old Magic cards were templated for extra confusing board states.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you're good.
Priest of Titania is probably pretty cheap these days, huh?
It's in here.
Mm.
That's
yeah, it's not an expensive card.
another
Oh my God,
notable.
It's Quinn. Hi, Quinn.
Oh, hey,
I passed,
Quinn.
by the way, I'm done.
Hey.
I passed my turn. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Shadow
Sorry.
Legion, you would not lose life with Platinum Empyrean.
I was reading this question too and trying to think about it and also do my turn.
I ran Platinum Empyrean in a Reanimator deck for a while and had to learn weird rules, edge cases for it. You couldn't actually draw the card if it was a paid life loss, but you should be able to still. It's still part of the effect of the triggered ability.
It's complicated.
But if it was like you may pay 1 life if you do draw a card, you can't do that anymore. I learned that by reanimating a Platinum Empyrean while having Necropotence out and having my friends explain, I just don't get to draw cards anymore.
Fun.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna tap for 3 and miss my turn 4 land drop. Yes. Oh wait, I'll do this in the other order. Okay. I'm gonna swing Cannonball at JJ. 2 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Commander damage.
I know. Yeah, you better keep track of that. That won't be important at all. And then I'm going to tap 3. I will play
Smart.
Teysa, Opulent Oligarch. Can I bop this up? I can't. Teysa has Death Touch, a 2/3, and at the beginning of my end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. So I will get 1 clue. Get my 1 clue token in a second. So then on the stack, whenever a clue I control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token out into the graveyard. But then Cannonball triggers, so everyone loses a life and I gain a life. For the clue.
Death touch.
Just a little death touch.
Wish she didn't have that.
Isn't she cute with her little sleeves and ghosts? I love it. Okay, I think that's me. Pass turn. Yeah. Here's my token stack.
All right.
Clue.
Planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast Katarina of Myra's Marvels. As she enters, I choose a letter. I'll choose P. When I cast a spell that begins with letter P, I get a 2/2 cat for flying. And I'm going to.
Do you have it? A spell that begins with P that costs 1?
I
Ponder.
do, but I don't want to play it right now. But I do have one that costs 0, a Paradise Mantle.
Ooh.
Ah.
So, T for me and Jane.
Okay, remind me what Paradise Mantle does?
It is a 0 mana equipment that has equipped creature taps 1 for mana of any color and equips for 1.
Okay, but most importantly, we make a cat together. And everyone
Yes.
takes a damage and I gain a life.
Turns people into dorks.
Mm-hmm.
Or cats.
Okay, JJ, are you gonna swing this cat? Oh, I guess you
It
can't
does
yet.
not have haste, so I'm passing. I'm passing turn.
Okay.
Alright. Untap.
You have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana right now? Okay.
You know, let's not get hung up over details.
Just counting, doing a little math.
I'm gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna play another one of the cards the deck is kind of built around, but it's pretty high risk at this time. This is Song of Creation. It is an enchantment that reads: you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, we're going to move to combat. And I know you've got Death Touch, but I have to express my gratitude for inviting me into your home, Jane. Here is a 4/4 Kalamax.
Okay, is it flying?
It currently has no keywords and is just a 4/4, but I do obviously represent a couple of mana. I might have tricks.
You know what? I think I'm gonna just eat 4.
Well,
No blockages.
I think in response before damage, I would like to tap the Elysian Caryatid for red, and play a Fist of Flame.
Ooh.
This will give me a copy of Fist of Flame.
Wow,
and
yeah.
we'll put a counter on Kalamax. Fist of Flame reads: draw a card. Until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gains +1/0 for each card you've drawn this turn. Before any of that, though, I will trigger Song of Creation and draw 2 cards. So the card drawn count is currently at 3.
Yeah.
Fist of Flame copy will resolve. I will draw a card. Card draw count is at 4. adding 4 power to Kalamax. Fist of Flame OG will resolve. I will draw a card. That's the 5th card. So Kalamax is hitting for 13.
Okay, so I took 4,
Nope,
so I'm gonna
14.
take.
14,
I'm gonna take 10
sorry.
more. Woo! It's moving, y'all.
Main phase 2. I'll play a forest as my first land drop, and I will play a Biblioplex as my second land drop.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. What does that mean?
La Biblioplex. It is a Strixhaven. It is a fixed Library of Alexandria. So it taps for colorless, and for 2 and tap it, I can look at the top card of my library. If it's an instant or sorcery, I can reveal it and put it in my hand. If I don't put it in my hand, I can put it in the graveyard, and I can only activate this ability if I have 7 cards in hand or 0.
Wow.
We are now moving to the part of the turn where I have 0 cards in my hand.
I didn't realize when you said fixed, you meant like you fix a cat.
Yeah, that is correct. It is Library of Alexandria without balls. Do I want to cast another instant before? No, that was spooky enough. I don't get any spookier right away. I will go to my end step, and as promised, Song of Creation, I'll pitch my hand, and I'm now Hellbent.
Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a nifty little. Now you can.
So then you can Biblioplex at any moment.
I don't have the mana to Biblioplex, but yes.
Oh, I thought it only cost 2. Oh, 2 and tap.
2
oh.
and tap it.
I can read.
I'm gonna play forest. I'm gonna go for 3. And I'm going to play 2 cards. I'm going to play this Oakham Adversary, which costs 2 less because someone else controls a green permanent. Thank you, Benwa.
I sure do.
And then I'm going to play this Tarian's Soul Cleaver. Leave that over here for now and pass my turn. Tarian's Soul Cleaver says, whenever an artifact or creature is put into any graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature it's equipped to.
Wow, yeah.
Hmm.
That includes mine,
So,
which I'm about to
I'm
put
sure
in the graveyard.
in the Tesa opulent oligarch world, this is going to be fine.
Yes. Okay, I have drawn another not what I needed. I love that. Love that so much. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap 2, and we are going to do a little soul search. I think I'm gonna soul search. Let's see. Let's do, because it would be kind of easy. Let's do Zoe for this. So target opponent reveals their hand. I choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If the card's mana value is 1 or less, create a 1/1 black and white spirit creature token with flying. So Zoe, you have a card that costs 1 or less.
I have to reveal my whole hand, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was afraid I just did that. I do not have a card that costs 1 or less except this forest.
Oh.
And it says non-land.
Yeah, I can't pick the forest.
Unfortunately, that was what I was complaining about. It didn't draw to any of my small stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Oversimplify, you say.
I'll pick the most exciting thing.
Oversimplify, probably? Wait, do you get to discard a card, right?
I get to exile one card, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to point out that it's probably one of these two. Oversimplify is a board wipe that exiles the battlefield and then gives you just all of their attack and power and toughness.
Yes, I choose
onto
that.
One fractal.
Horrible.
I do want to point out, Evolution Witness plus Tarian Soul Cleaver is a combo.
Okay.
That can get any permanent back as many times as I want, and if I draw something that like an artifact that sacks for mana,
you're right.
It can make it infinite.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. I love it.
Those are probably why those are the two choices. Defend your board or proactively prevent.
Well, given what I'm doing this time, I will definitely choose the board wipe.
I think you're right to do so. Discard or exile?
Exile.
Nah, that it matters because I don't think I can get back non-permanents.
Okay. I'm gonna move to combat. Here we go. Okay, Benwa,
Hi,
you only
welcome to
have
combat.
you only
I
have this
have
one
this
little guy.
dreamscape artist.
He's so
I have a
teeny.
Death Toucher.
Okay, well I've already beat up Zoe this turn, so I'm gonna have to do it to Benwa. I'm gonna send everything that I can.
Everything.
6 whole damage.
Ow. 6 whole damage.
I know, prepare yourself.
Well, yeah, I'll take 6 whole damage.
Okay.
Now hold on. After you declare no blocks, I'm gonna tap
Oh
this Overwatch.
no! I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna
more than
buff
6
your
damage.
cam ball
Ooh.
by however many elves there are on the battlefield, which is commander damage.
Yeah, which I
Ooh.
think is just 3.
3 elves.
So
I
I'll
have
take
2. Yeah, 3.
I'm elfless.
3 more, and I will be at 5 cam ball damage.
I gotta copy some of my elves so you can get some elves over there.
That's spicy.
Now, hold on, Zoe. This isn't a team game.
Well,
Who
the
said?
elves anybody else has count towards my elves, and you don't make elves when I make elves like she does. So skill issue, I guess.
I'll print them, you know? We got 'em.
I'm giving you an elf that you used to beat me to death.
And it is so appreciated.
All right, y'all. I passed my turn.
I believe you get a clue.
Oh my god, I forgot about Tesa. I get to do that every turn.
Oh yeah, Tesa, I thought you were just
Oh.
being 90s rude.
Okay,
No.
so I make a clue. Everyone loses a life, I gain a life.
Yeah.
And we're making
that's
fetch
funny.
happen.
Hmm.
All right, that's me.
Alright. Um, And I'm glad you didn't choose me with that hand reveal spell.
Hmm. Did
Oh,
you have a one or
no.
less?
I
mean,
do
we
have
know.
one, yes.
Hmm.
But I'm not. It's not very. It's not any good. So it's. But whatever. I'm playing a Peregrine Drake.
Lanner.
Huh.
Lanner. Chaos.
Peregrine Drake.
It's the untapped,
Five
It
right?
is
lands.
2/3 flying, ATB on top up to 5 lands, which is currently all my lands.
Okay,
got
yeah,
the
just
great.
go again. Have another turn. Go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop off my liege.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh my god, are we
That's
making a
fun-
cat right now?
That's a fun
Yes.
thing I can copy.
Okay. Everyone lose a life, I gain a life.
Yep.
This cat's untapped. We'll see if I have another one.
Make like 10 copies
Patriarch Steel.
of a Peregrine Drake. I can tap my mana as
Yes, you can tap them.
each
Yeah.
one proc, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Just thinking
Yes.
out loud over here.
Plotting
I
your
see.
evil out
I need to
loud.
be worried about what's going on over there.
I don't have any mana right now. Didn't draw any dorks. There's so many dorks in elves, and I didn't draw any of them.
They're all hiding because we were roasting the dorks earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve for being dorks, though.
I will play Prosthetic Memory.
Another P, but I've already done my thing, so I don't get a cat.
You already done your. Yeah. It enters, I draw a card. Okay, I'll play an island turn. And. Yeah. That is.
A lot of card draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of cantrips that make tutus.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will go to combat. I drew one extra card this turn, so I will put a counter on this kitty.
I have one cat who's untapped for blocking.
Death Toucher.
Not a flying death toucher though.
Not flying Death Toucher. But
Flying? The cats fly now?
The cats
Or
are
that's
flying.
fly, yes. Yes.
This one has wings, I
think
appreciate.
I will go. Yeah. Go to. Yeah, I'm in combat. I will attack Zoe for 3 in the air. And I will, after that, move through phases and pass turn.
All right. Untap. We're gonna party with this draw.
Hello,
We
Eevee Catcher.
are not gonna party with this draw.
Aw.
That's fine. We will make it. We'll turn it into what we want instead. We're gonna activate Dreamscape Artist. We're gonna discard this Vine Glimmer Snarl, and we're gonna sacrifice this forest, and we're gonna go get a forest and an island.
Okay, nice.
So use the land I don't want to get the lands I do want.
Land's so wiggly, y'all. The wiggliest land.
We're getting pretty wiggly with it.
I don't know why it doesn't want to pop this one up. Whatever. It was not a tournament grounds.
All right, and they come into play untapped because it is just Harrow on a stick. I will tap Elvish Mystic and a Forest, and we'll activate the Biblioplex because I have 0 cards in hand. We'll get top card of our library. It's an instant. We will reveal Growth Spiral. Perfect. Couldn't have written this better. We'll put that in our hand, and the cats are spooky, but I have no reliable way to get through the cats right now.
That's right. Be afraid. Look at this cat. He's got abs.
Yeah, JJ, we're gonna swing at you with Kalamax. 5/5, but maybe I have a trick. You don't know?
I don't know, and I say blocks.
Well, you do know that I have 1 card in hand and it's Growth Spiral.
Yeah.
I am going to cast that Growth
So I
Spiral.
take 5. Okay.
You will take 6.
6. Okay.
Because I put a counter on. I will copy Growth Spiral. Song of Creation, though, I'll draw 2. I wish you were helpful. Copy of Growth Spiral, I will draw a card and I can put a land into play. Second copy of Growth Spiral, I will draw a card and I can put a land into play. I will put this island into play.
Nice.
And let's see. Main 2, I will. Wait, why is that? That's not even a decision. One of these things will kill me. I will tap for 3. This will be for green, and I'll cast a Quandrix Pledge Mage, a Merfolk Druid that whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, gets a +1 counter. I will trigger Song of Creation and draw 2 cards. Are you kidding me? Oh, none of them are lands. All of them are good. All right. We're going to move to our end step and say goodbye to Destructive Revelry, Stormkiln Artist, Sword of Once and Future, and Young Pyromancer.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, Sword of Once and Future going is tough, but
You playing dangerous games out here.
live fast, die young, right? I'll pass the turn. Go ahead, Zoe.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
I had 2 extra land drops that turn, and I didn't draw any land.
Sometimes the deck decides it hates you.
I'm going to tap all my mana and play 2 cards. First, I'm going to play the Evolution Witness you saw. And then I'm going to cast this Wirewood Herald as my second card. So these two over here are slow, and these are live. Then I will move to combat.
Oh my god, is that an elf tutor?
And
Wow.
It is, but only when it dies.
it has to die, and I do not have any way of making that happen automatically. I will move to combat, and I will attack Benwa with my 2/3.
Yeah. All right. Take 2. Actually, hold on.
No, just let it through. I need to draw cards, so please.
Okay. Are you gonna activate that?
No, swears.
Okay.
Scout,
Okay.
Scout
All right.
honor or
Take
whatever.
2. Down to 25.
Yeah. I did not
Like-
do a lot in the scouts. I would not hold that in very high esteem. I'll pass my turn. Didn't even stay with the boy part of it.
Oh, that's true. I did Girl Scouts.
That's
for
not in
a
the
hot
rules though.
second
You
as a
don't.
kid.
It's not. You don't gotta stay anything, right?
True.
You just gotta be
It's true.
nice to
I don't
old
know
people
any-
and.
I have no idea. I didn't stay long enough to find out.
Yeah, it depends on where you are, I guess.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's the scouts' honor you were promised. So, but it held true. Oh no.
Oh.
Ah,
Hello.
hello.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
We still hear
Now,
you.
the fact that you didn't
Yeah.
laugh at my joke makes much more sense.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it was really funny, but that
It was
would be
hilarious. Trust me.
You could just laugh now. We'll splice it in
Chat,
later.
please tell me how funny her joke was.
Okay. Fuck. I still don't really have something I want to play, but I will play this. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a murder investigation on Teysa. When enchanted creature dies, put X11 white soldier creature tokens into the battlefield, where X is their power. So, is that a great use of this? No, but
That's extremely on flavor.
I have played it.
No, yes.
Okay,
That is the summary of murders at Karlov Manor.
so flavorful, so cute, but like really quite bad. I think. Are all your cats flying, JJ, or just the one?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
They all fly.
They come out flying by default.
Yeah.
Does that mean my cats are flying?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Well, shit, y'all. Let's pop him
I
up.
mean,
Here he is, flying
Murder
cat.
investigation is only bad on Teysa if she remains a 2.
It's true. It's true. Maybe we'll work on that.
Somebody could tap an elf and make it huge.
Yeah, but
Oh
then
my
would she
God.
die? She's huge.
Yeah, and oh right, I don't have a cam ball.
I think I'm gonna send all of these at Benwa because I'm scared of you.
Oh,
You did attack her for like 14. on
It's
the
true.
dinosaur.
It's true. So yeah,
Uh.
8 damage this time.
yeah,
money
we'll
moves.
block Camp Ball with the Pledge Mage.
Okay, they bounce.
Pledge Mage is a 2/2. I think Camp Ball just kills her.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, and then,
And then-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. All right.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm gonna make a clue. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Everyone loses a life, I gain a life. Okay. Take us away to Cat Kingdom.
That's
Now,
fine.
JJ, is there
Yes.
anything I can? Oh wait, no, they enter taps. Okay, it's fine.
You scared for your life?
I'm not scared for my life. I'm just scared for my ability to kill.
True, true.
Well, that's not something you say if you don't want to get killed.
I mean, I'm getting killed. It is whether or not I can fight back against being killed.
Damn.
Oh, wait. Did you remember to make another clue?
I did, yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
We'll clue it in this time. Like, get a clue.
Top 5 or no, 4.
Is Katarina silver border? Is it one of
Yeah.
the
She's an
artifacts or
acorn.
whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering why I
Or
hadn't seen her. She's so
Speckle.
fun.
Yeah. Or for Sione, the storm, flying when she attacks. I scry extra X number of creatures. My attacking creature are flying. It's a 3/2.
Oh.
Oops. Scryfall
Quinn,
does
I
not
don't.
want to pick
I
stuff
don't
up
need
today.
consequences right now. I'm very vulnerable.
I know.
I know.
Very vulnerable with your, what, 10, 12 mana over there?
And my 0 cards in hand.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the 12 mana is of limited utility.
True.
I
I know.
I am going to combat.
Combat time.
Yeah, I'll send this 1/3/3 cat at Benwa, 2/2 cats at Zoe, a 2/2 cat and a 2/2 Drake at Jane. So that's 3 at Benwa and 4 at Zoe, 4 at Jane total, all flying.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Block
Bonk,
and
bonk,
fly.
bonk. Down to 15.
You were gonna block Zoe?
No, I can't. I wish.
Oh. Okay.
They're all flyers, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes, all flyers. I will
If you
pass
attack me
turn.
with something that doesn't fly, I promise to block it with something that won't kill it. No, I was
All
waiting.
right. Untap.
You trying to
Here's
kill that
the
elf?
sick card. All right. All right. All right. This does not help with all the things that fly.
Did you make a fresh cat that turn, JJ?
I did not. I only played
did
my
not.
commander, which does not start with P.
Okay.
All right. Is this a fight to the death, Jane? Are we
Yes.
locked in a struggle
Oh my
to the
god.
death?
Yes. Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I was kind of hoping you weren't going to be excited by that prospect.
What are you talking about?
I am going to look. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to attack you with my 6/6.
I have no blocks.
I am going to attempt to kill you now.
Let's do it.
I will tap a red and a green, and I will cast Artifact Mutation. Destroy target artifact. It can't be regenerated, and I will create a number of 1/1 sapperlings equal to the mana value of that artifact. This will put a counter on Kalamax, which will make him 7 power, and I believe you've already taken 14 Kalamax damage.
I have.
You considered that in order for it to resolve, a bunch of 1/1 tokens are going to come out and
They
gain Jane
tapped?
a bunch of life.
No,
the
just
handball.
one. It'll just be 1 trigger of life gain, and commander damage shouldn't
What
shouldn't
are you
change.
destroying with the artifact? mutation?
So the artifact mutation is going to target Patriarch Seal and probably Tarian Soul Cleaver, unless there's like an artifact on the board with more than 1 mana value.
No, I just have the clue.
Sorry, Soul Cleaver. So Soul Cleaver is going to go to graveyard, and then you will make the 1.
I have no. I will float a blue just cause.
Okay.
Get the 1.
So I'll have the first. I mean, I don't think it'll matter, but I'll have the first instance be the one targeting. The first one to resolve will be the one targeting Soul Cleaver. So Jane will only get 1 tapped
Gain 1 back.
sapperling.
Okay, so you're making... Hold on, let me read the spell, huh? Artifact Mutation. Pop it up for y'all, too. Destroy. Create X/1/1 green sapperling creature tokens where X is that artifact's converted mana cost. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to gain 3 life from that. And everyone loses 3.
You're going
It's
to
gonna
gain
be-
one because
you're-
my soul cleaver is the one that's getting killed
Eh?
or off the stack first.
Okay, just the one.
Yeah. So, 2 spells happen. First one will give me 1, and then the second one will get me 3, and that should put Kalamax at exactly enough to kill you.
Well,
Also, Song of Creation trigger I will draw.
I do have a 1/1 sacrilege now, huh?
But I believe it's tapped.
I don't
Create a
think
tapped
so.
token. That's a copy of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Camball taps it.
always
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Elf puts it in
Shit.
tapped. I didn't.
think
know
I'm
that.
dead.
Interesting. No, I needed. Man. But it was going to be so funny when I made a copy of your 2 copies of your Camball. One of them died, and then you made one, and then
Oh.
decided to have the original one die, and then I made one and decided to have that one die, and then we went back and forth until those 2 were dead.
Oh,
How
it would've
funny
been
would that have
perfect.
Words cannot express how sad I am that that's not going to happen. Main 2, I'm going to tap Biblioplex to cast Elixir of Immortality. 2 and tap it, gain 5 life, shuffle Elixir of Immortality, and notably my graveyard back into my library. So prevent myself from decking.
Ooh.
Draw.
Listen, I'm glad I don't have to fight this, y'all.
I'll play. I mean, listen, there's a lot of flying attackers over there, and I ain't got shit to say about it. I will play 2 lands for turn. All right, we will not have this trigger Kalamax again, but we'll cast Sudden Breakthrough. Target creature gets +2 ongoing first strike till end of turn. The carry at it will get first strike till end of turn. I create a treasure token and I draw 2 cards. This is still not flyers. Would you believe it? But we will cast another way that I get around Song of Creation. This is the Moan Quandric Prodigy. She can put lands into play, but also she can draw cards. And if I have a lot of lands into play, which, spoilers, I do, I can draw more than 1 card. So, trigger Song. I'm just looking for freaking Bag of Holding, but we're just not getting there. So I think we're going to say that's enough trouble for now, and we're going to pass the turn. Song of Creation triggers, we'll discard Arcane Signet, Trash the Town, and Cinderglade.
Wow, what a turn. Thank you for the subscribe, Peace Bomb. Good moment to subscribe while I'm dead and I'm paying attention.
First things first, I'm going to swing at JJ for 2 with this Oakham Adversary Death Toucher.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Draw a card. I will tap for 3. Not that. Green. I lose 1. I didn't do that. My loss of that last turn either. And I will play Circle of Dreams Druid. Just an
Ooh.
Her mana problems solved.
Yeah.
And then
Next turn you're about to be zooting.
I will go for 2 and cast. Or sorry, just 1. And cast Find Horn Elves, and then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Well, there's all the dorks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late. Dorks are supposed to be punctual.
You hear that, dorks?
At
Step it up.
At the spell table, straight up dorking it.
Did I play Jorkadine next?
Okay.
No, just kidding.
And by it, I mean my Jorkadine.
Mm-hmm. All right. I will play up.
These cats look
3, 4,
like they're increasing in
8.
franticness. Like the
Yes,
cat
they
on the
are.
left are pretty
With
chill.
some
They are
urgency.
That's what happens when you add more
Or-
cats, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Priest of Ancient Lore. Who want ETB, draw a card and gain a life.
Cool book.
Yeah.
They've got the zoomies. This cat on the right has the zoomies
Yeah, you
for
got the
sure.
zoomies.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Listen, gotta get them
Yeah.
on that kitty Valium.
Give me some of that shit.
I mean, kitty Valium is like probably gabapentin, which is safe for
Left of it.
humans.
All right, I am going to combat. I draw an extra card this turn, so Prof's Eidetic Memory will put a counter. Let's use the big ones. That one I had one.
Yeah, flex your big dice having status.
So
Yeah.
big.
And this will help. I
Right, he's
will.
right.
Yeah. Violence.
Now, I know what you're thinking, JJ,
Yes.
but you shouldn't do that. You should do the other thing.
Well, let's see. I have 3, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage in the air to throw around.
That's exactsies.
Look at that.
It isn't. 20 is
Is it what?
exactly on me.
Oh. Do you have
Because
something
I
extra?
have 5 life at instant speed.
Ooh.
Something tells me
Yeah.
that you have more than 20 damage there in the air. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. The thing is like, do you think me being out of the picture saves you from Zoe's explosive
Oh.
dork turn?
Oh, I'm not intending to kill you here. I am splitting it up fairly much. Jesus.
Hedging your bets, I see, huh? Smart choice. Smart choice.
Yeah. In fact, it'll be 4 at Benwa and 11 at Zoe.
Well, it's probably gonna be more than 4 at me anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and crack this now.
Oh, I have no tricks.
Oh, yeah, Zoe's got a trick.
Oh, that's true.
That elf buff can be applied to any creature.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Nah, I'm not going to use it.
Really? Okay.
Mm,
Which one is that?
Timberwatch Elf.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
You have
Sorry,
no
I'm
tricks?
also scry. Yeah, I scry on attacks too. So.
scry a
taking.
million.
I can't do anything about the
Mm.
flyers.
Yeah, okay. These 2 on top and the rest on the bottom.
Okie doke.
But that is all I'm doing.
Cats playing with their food.
And how many
Go ahead,
cards do you have?
Benwa.
Cards in hand and mana open, JJ.
I have 3 mana open, 6 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know my cards in hand, Zoe?
Playing its counter spell.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
He did hesitate when I was targeting Patriarch Steel.
Yeah.
So I do think he's got something.
I don't. Trying to think of
All right, untap up
protection
Ichiro.
spells that start with P. This is a very difficult.
My brain doesn't work like Scryfall, you know?
Yeah. That muscle has atrophied.
Yeah.
I don't need that anymore. That's a thing from the past.
Well,
P counter
I
spell.
already made that joke, Doc. I said counter spell.
first thing is happening. JJ, I have a dinosaur coming to visit you.
callback to Jeff Forrest on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I stole
yeah,
your
okay.
joke first. There, you
I
have
have
credit
dinosaur 7/7. Currently no abilities. Obviously, I have a card in my hand. Maybe it does something cool.
Let's suppose I block for my Priest of Ancient Lore.
Ooh.
Well, before damage,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be sick if this was cool, but it's not. I'm going to cast Metamorphic Blast, which will trigger Song of Creation, but I also must choose modes for it. And this is in the deck solely for the restriction I'm playing with, because the copied spells still need to have their spree costs paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will tap 3 and 3 for both copies of Metamorphic Blast to say target me draws 2.
Hi, Jason.
Sure.
Thanks for popping in, y'all.
Hey, Jason.
So I will draw 2, draw. I will draw 2, draw, and would you believe it? I have no form of evasion to give Kalamax, so Kalamax is just gonna
Steamroller.
just steamroll that Priest of Forgotten Lore.
So what is Kalamax total and what?
Kalamax is currently a 8/8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap my Timberwatch Elf and give JJ's Priest +8/+8.
How big is the priest?
The 2/1.
Okay.
So now it's a 10-9.
No, I'm sorry. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 +7/+7. They will trade.
Damn.
Okay.
They
I
will
didn't
not trade.
All right. Well, I mean, assuming you play something, they
Yeah.
won't. But
I
I'm
will
hoping
play-
to force that. So.
Swell of Growth. Target creature, Kalamax, gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah,
Draw from Song of Creation. Draw. And I'll put this mountain into play. And so now Kalamax is a 10/10 and should dodge being traded with.
Cool.
That was dramatic,
That's
though.
what we were hoping for.
Zoe, why?
Why? Less mana open for a blue player.
Less mana open for blue player.
I don't want to get brain freezed for a billion.
Brain Freeze is like $9.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 0% chance you will get brain freezed by me. But playing around it is
That
say
just
that's still pretty smart.
made me think I should open up my box of cards for my childhood.
Yeah. Oh, that stuff's worth money now.
That was an uncommon.
I feel like I do need to disrupt your plan a little bit here. Then
I don't have plans. I don't plan.
I think you have a plan, and I think that plan.
Common misconception. I just get lucky.
I think that plan was really looking forward to having a lot of mana. So I would like to repeal to bounce the Gaia's Cradle Elf.
Not the dorks.
Yeah. That's fair.
And then I'll draw 2 off Song, and then I'll draw off the Spell Resolving.
I did die quite early because I was playing Camball, and everyone hates the Taxman.
I mean, I was kind of hoping to use the Taxman.
I'm going to be honest.
It
wasn't the Taxman part that I hated. It was the I
true.
hit you once for an opportunistically large amount of damage, which admittedly draws some aggro. I understand, and then we got locked in the death struggle.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I don't know, I'm doing taxes and shit, I lost.
I need red sources so bad. I will consider main phase. Trigger Song. Oh my god. I will Surveil 1. I will dump this Goblin and Archomancer, and I'll draw a card.
Thank you for noticing my slick new playmat with my logo on it. Yes. Thank you, Cupcake Sinclair, for the amazing logo. You can't buy it yet.
That,
Maybe
gotta
I'll
get
have them
one.
at Vegas.
I guess we just play this Ash Barrens as an Ash Barrens. How disappointing. And we crack the treasure for red, we Ash Barrens, and we Fist of Flame. See if we still can't find a mountain. Okay, well that's not a mountain, but it's at least better than nothing.
I love the art on the Fist of Flame.
Yeah.
She's vicious.
We will play for our second land a Temple of Abandon and scry one. You are not going to save me from death.
I'm taking notes on that, Jason.
I mean, nothing will, but I will go to my end step and we'll pitch Slip Out the Back, Nature's Claim, Joint Exploration, Karak Wrangler, Expedited Inheritance, Solidarity of Heroes, Ruth the Mercurial Artist, Tavern Brawler, and Quandrix Bloodmaid.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Zai.
Such a cool card. Untap, upkeep, draw a land. I'm gonna play an island. I kind of was planning on that. Yes. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
Plan's ruined.
Disruption begets disruption.
Alright. So I'm gonna go for the 3 green again. Play that same circle guy. And then I'm gonna go for 4. And play this Wirewood Channeler.
Okay.
Which
That's
is
the warning
essentially the same thing.
Interesting.
Except he does elves only, and he does total elves, so he does count yours.
Yeah.
And then I am just gonna... I think I'm going to attack JJ with this Oakham Adversary.
2/3
Death
out.
Toucher.
Ooh, Death Touch. And he's doing the weird crouch. The elf's always doing that weird crouch.
Has it been scientifically proven that that's not just the optimal way to stand?
There aren't
I
very
will
many
not
elves to
block.
check. Yeah, you get the draw card. I will then end my turn.
Alright.
I know y'all can't hear, but my dog is having some crazy dreams in the background.
They're chasing after all sorts of trucks.
Oh, she is. Moving fast.
I'll play Prince Emerald the Fair. 2/2, when I draw my second card each turn, I create a 1/1 human soldier. Anytime.
Ooh. What an outfit. Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Prince Emerald Hill's got that shit on.
Yeah.
Then, let's see. But I want no cards in hand, right? Because you discarded, right?
Maybe. Who's asking? Correct.
Okay, then Zoe, you will be the target of this peak. The target player's hand and draw a card.
A cheeky peek.
I'm gonna DM you on
Alright.
Discord.
I am looking away.
Nah, you
It's
good.
fine.
Just
I don't care if anyone else sees it. I just want the play a P cantrip.
She's pondering the orb.
How do I even Scryfall filter for cards that start with P?
There is a way to do it. I don't know. You'd have to like Google the thing and then figure it out from there. But it can be done if you don't know how to do it.
Definitely the way to go. For now.
I don't know. You can do anything in Scryfall. I'm sure they've already got it. They're making the magic happen.
Older guy. He's also in the
A fresh cat, huh? Fresh, hot, printed cat.
Sorry, my camera is blocking. Okay.
This one on the right with the tiny head, that's my favorite yet. He's perfect.
I don't know. For me, the classic, that one with the die on it, just feels quintessential.
It is very cute.
Yeah.
That says flying cat, you know? What else could it be?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's go to combat.
Time for violence.
Yeah, I get another counter. This kitty.
Oh my god, you have so many big dice.
I have a lot.
Showing off over here. You have so many things to decide to swing or not, huh?
Let's go 9 at Benwa, 12 at Zoe.
All in the air.
All in the air.
We see you playing both fences, JJ. It's interesting strategy.
7 scry.
I have to take.
Yeah. Right.
That is
JJ,
my
you
turn.
know, if I find a travel source, oh bud. Oh bud.
Oh, you know.
We know you got one in
You know what
there.
I'm keeping this man up for?
That mana better be up for summary dismissal, because I'll get 2 of them. Okay, well that's not.
That doesn't start with a P, so it's not it.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
The summary
How did we do
dismissal.
this? We're gonna start with the Temple
thank
of
you, Doc.
Mystery. We're gonna bottom that.
Mood.
Same, TBH. Okay, we're gonna tap for. Actually, we need red is so important to us. We will tap these 4. We're gonna activate Simone to draw a card because we have 8 or more lands. Draw.
I don't know why I think Simone is in planes.
He's part of the literal math dork club in Magic. They made a math dork club in Magic and put her in it.
I love it.
So someone got paid to create an entire math arc.
That's my dream. I mean, could it be any
Alright.
better?
Well,
Hot girls doing
we've
math.
got no choice but to swing for the fences.
I don't like
JJ,
that.
here's a
Cool.
Kalamax coming at you.
Anything at me? Because if not, cool.
No, sorry, nothing at you.
Awesome. I'm gonna pump it up with this Timberwatch Elf. Just cause.
Well, wait to see if it can. Well, Kalamax is currently 8.
I do
Zoe
not
is
have
activated.
anything to be afraid of. If you are, unless you have extra combats. You have extra combats.
There are no instants that give extra combats at 2
Ah, so
mana
we're
or
good.
less.
There's no reason for me not to do
So
it.
there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 elves on board. So Kalamax is currently 16, without evasion, but 16.
Damn.
It's a
I
big
will
dinosaur.
throw these 2 kitties in my soldier for 5 total toughness
Okay.
and power in front of it.
Well, we're gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Green
love
blue.
it.
Here's a growth spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Counter on Kalamax. Trigger on Song of Creation. Draw. First growth spiral. Draw a card. Put this command tower into play.
Noise.
Second growth spiral. Draw a card. All right.
No land.
No land this time.
That's not great for us.
It's not ideal. Unfortunately, I did not find a way to give Kalamax trample. So I'm just going to eat all of your creatures.
Numb.
Yeah. No.
I can't believe you let that dinosaur eat those cats. You're a horrible, horrible cat owner. JJ.
Horrible cat
Not
owner.
supposed to do that.
As
a cat
it's right in
owner.
the manual.
It's like the first thing they tell you: don't feed your
yeah.
cats to dinosaurs.
Tap
Like, it's
1
weirdly
for Elixir of Immortality. We're back, baby.
Hey. No self
This
deck.
deck can churn through the cards in it quite quickly.
Sure looks like
Oh.
I love the elixir of immortality.
Second land will be this forest. And then... Hold on. Oh boy. I gotta do math.
Math.
it. See, this is why I don't play as it decks.
It's a teamer deck.
Where's the green?
It just
See,
grows
no
spiral.
trample. Make it
just growth
stop.
spiral.
That's a blue card with a green trench coat.
Green's for dorks.
All right. Wait,
Hell yeah, it is. I'm a as a green mage.
4.
I'm hard in on that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Simone. Growth spiral. Elixir.
Look, all my friends were bullies and
1.
played Izzet decks. So
Bag of
Oh
holding.
no, that's me.
Oh, there
We're
it
in
is.
there, baby.
Hey.
Bag of holding says whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard, and then 2 and tap it, draw a card, discard a card. 4 and tap it, sacrifice it, return all the cards exiled into your hand. So this is a way to try and get around Song of Creation.
And if you
Nice.
open a
Trigger
portable
Song of Creation.
hole inside
Speaking
of it,
of.
Everyone dies. The whole room explodes.
Oh, there's the
whips
trample
everything open
enabler.
or something.
He says way louder than he should have. Forget I said anything.
Oh,
Under
that's
the
okay.
bag
We
of
were
holding.
talking
Right.
over
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Well,
Sorry,
we're
I'm way too
gonna
self-obsessed to be listening to what you're saying.
we're gonna go to our end step and trigger Song of Creation. We're gonna discard card through Blessed Respite, File of Galadriel, and
I love that card. I love
yeah,
File
the
of Galadriel. That's such a
gun
cool
on the
card.
table.
So
Flame.
good in your deck too.
Fling.
Yeah. I kind of thought there was a chance that might be in there. Glad I'm alive right now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And I
think you would have lost
will
to JJ if you didn't. If you did it on me.
pass the turn. Look, I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this alive, but I at least have options now. Which...
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I will start with Overflowing Basin, which is a filter
Mhm.
land.
She's got so much land. She's got so much mana.
Mm.
So, how many do we have?
Do some Simic shit.
All right. So I'm gonna start with green, blue, and play this Fierce Empath. When it enters the battlefield, I search my library for a creature card with mana value 6 or greater.
Mhm.
Wow.
I am going to search for.
What a spooky elf.
Oh yeah, no, this is the elf that normally would get Craterhoof, but
I don't. No, Craterhoof doesn't.
Craterhoof is not a
anything.
budget card.
Craterhoof don't make no guys. Where are you? Oh wait,
Everyone
someone told me
memorize
there's a
Zoe's deck
search
list.
feature now. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's that? There you are.
Ooh,
Terrastodon.
that's a
I'm
big
gonna
boy.
get this Terrastodon to my hand.
It's a good thing she doesn't have the money to cast it.
1, 2, 3. Take 1.
Wow, yeah. Terrastodon's fun.
4. I will then. I have 4 floating. I will then cast my commander off of this circle of Dreams Druid, which will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 4 is 12 minus 6 is. There is 6 mana left floating.
Mhm.
And then going to tap the Wirewood Channeler to add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on yours. None on JJ. 9.
Okay, so you're at 15.
All green. Yeah, but I'm about to cast 8 of that on this Terrat.
There is
Terrastodon.
under the player menu, there's a show mana tracker option, which lets you have a little widget to track.
Okay, so we were
Oh.
at 15, and that's minus 8, so now that's 6.
So
7. Yes. No, you were
Yeah.
right.
yeah. This is not over here. So yeah, this is here. All right, so I'm going to play the Terrastodon, and I am going to target my own Terrastodon. My
Wait.
Wirewood Herald and a forest. Right? Is it is it target one thing or 3 things? I forget what this card does.
Three
Up
things.
to 3 target non-creature permanents. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Um,
Those are the 3 that I'm going to target. They are going to go to the graveyard
Yeah.
and create a copy of something for each one.
Yeah.
I am going to create. What is the largest thing on the battlefield? JJ, you have that Drake still, right?
Yes, there's still a Peregrine
Yeah.
Drake on board.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
very good, yes.
You'll get to
Cool.
untap 5 lands.
I'm going to.
She'll get to untap 15 lands.
I am going to create 3 copies of it.
Oh my God, Zoe.
Where is search?
I
for
would like
guy?
when she was targeting the Terrastodon, I was like, "Uh-oh, what is the other line?" 'Cause I thought she was gonna eat 3 of her things and make 3 more Terrastodons and then eat 9. of
I
Daisy and
almost
things.
did, but I am going to try to not give you guys dudes. What's it called? The real name of the Drake?
Peregrine Drake.
Period. Yeah, Peregrine Drake.
Let's see if I can pull it up too.
All right, so I
You
make
got
3 of these, and I will tap and untap my mana until I have it all, and that should add 15 total to this. We'll do an even split.
Hmm.
Oh, that's so handy, your little land tracker guy.
Yeah, thank you for that. All right,
No.
now we're at the part where we're just hoping. I'm gonna play
I
this.
accept payment.
Llanowar
in not
Visionary?
killing me.
Oh, it's a land.
Llanowar Visionary.
Okay. Oh wait, before I draw that land, I also have to resolve the search my library trigger for the elf for Wirewood. That's right, because that
That's
was
true.
important.
They did die. Oh my God, you did it.
Let me get this Bio Visionary.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no!
Well, she's already done the Esix trigger this turn.
It's true. I have. And I'm gonna play the Biovisionary.
Oh my god, that's so perfect for this deck.
Wait, how do I go down on mana?
Shift. Hold shift and then click.
And then I'm going to go for 2, and I'm going to put a token on this Evolution Witness. And I'm gonna get back this Terastodon.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna get back this Tarian Soul Cleaver.
Mhm.
I'm gonna play the Tarian Soul Cleaver, equip it to the Evolution Witness.
Mm.
And then going to go to combat and attack. JJ, you have untapped creatures.
Prince Immerhill?
Prince Hill,
No.
yes. Oh, sorry, my commander isn't tapped. I just knocked it over.
To
I have
2?
2 untapped creatures. Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you with the Oakham Adversary. And the Evolution Witness, which has Vigilance. And is a 3/2.
That was 5 total
It is 5 total right now.
for now.
For now.
Yeah. I think
All this
Spooky
mana's
Elf
gone.
is still around?
Yes.
Or no?
The tap to give people a lot of stuff. Yeah. that
Yes,
one's still
it's there.
Okay. I don't like her. I like her a lot, but
It's always more fun when you're wielding the violence.
yeah. I want to be the wiggler. I do not want to be the one who's wiggled upon.
There it is, Timberwatch Elf, yeah.
They just seal. I'm gonna cast Pollen Lullaby.
What's that do?
It's a fog. It's a fog, and
okay.
then we clash. So
Pollen
we
Lullaby.
Clash with an opponent. You could clash with me if you wanted.
Prevent all combat damage that we dealt this turn. Clash with an opponent. Each player reveals the
I
top
think
card of their
we're
library.
still clash with Zoe.
What does
Okay.
clashing get me if I win or lose?
Uh,
I have an island. I'm not gonna win.
yeah, nothing happens if you win. If I win, your creatures tap next turn. I got preordained.
1 beat 0.
Technically,
Yeah.
What happens to the card?
goes on the bottom.
Uh,
the top
you
or the bottom?
top or bottom.
Yeah.
I am bottoming it. I have
I
a
can, like,
plan to maintain.
Yeah, bottoming a creature, bottoming an island.
You gotta get really creative to top an island, you know what I'm saying?
Not,
Really creative to
not after
bottom
they
an
printed that last one.
You can bottom anything so easy. That's right, the spicy island.
Yeah.
You can't even buy it
The
anymore.
The Spicy Island.
Is that your island?
Listen.
Is that your turn, Zoe?
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
We're just being silly.
Tapped. Untapped. 3 flyer, 4 flyers. Biovisionary. Llanowar Visionary. And a Fierce Empath.
Well, JJ, you gotta kill everybody right now.
That
Good luck.
will
Come
be
on,
difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Preordain. Start to draw a card, get another kitty.
In response to preordain, I am going to crack the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart.
Sacrifice bag of holding. I will put these 4 cards back in my hand.
Another soldier as well.
Mm-hmm. Let me read this frickin' dragon one more time. Holy shit, yeah.
Oh, Ben, why do you say it would be difficult for me to kill everyone?
You know I have a fog in hand now.
Oh, right.
And an elixir of immortality on board, so another 5 at least.
I mean, I don't think the 5 life is that relevant with how many flying cats there are now. But
I don't know how many are there. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Look, JJ, if
Could
you
be.
if you kill me, you
Mm-hmm.
are going to have to deal with that fog on your own. Just saying.
Oh, I can deal with it.
Ooh, I love the confidence. We'll see how that works out for you.
I didn't say it was going to be impossible for him to kill us. Just that, you know, he's going to have to work for it a little.
Yeah, okay, I didn't shout it out earlier, but Dr. Smallstuffs is teaching us how to use Scryfall in the chat. Very helpful. Slash
Very helpful.
up little arrow thing, P /
Dork. That's another dork right
I
there
can
in
do it.
chat. I can say that. That's my moderator.
We're all dorks in chat. Look at us.
What do you
playing dork
tap for,
games.
Dr. Smallstuffs?
Don't start, Doc. Please be muted.
I feel like that's a good small talk question. If you were a mana dork, what would you tap for?
What would you tap for, Benwa?
I would tap for red, but only on a turn where you lost life.
Ooh, spicy.
I tap for blue-black, but only for instants.
I like that. I definitely cost life to tap, but
Ooh,
maybe
yeah.
make anything.
Oh, that's so fun.
That'd be
You're a
whatever.
token printer.
So,
Good. I do not want you to have heard anything that I said.
this is 13 in the air at Benwa.
Yeah.
You have to moderate my stream later, after all.
Yanni and Pergan Drake will go at Zoe. Before blocks, you'll play that bad 1 mana spell that I've been holding on this whole game. Piracy Charm targeting Sayani, give it Island Walk.
I could have killed all
Ooh.
my islands.
What's that one called?
This is
again?
what I get for running islands. I deserve this.
I mean, Siani flies. Oh, but you've got tons of flying blockers now.
Yeah, she's got the Pergan Drakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to activate Dreamscape Artist. I'm going to pitch this File of Galadriel, and I'm going to crunch this Ash Baron through some land.
Okay. Use the fog, or I am going to tap this Timberwatch Elf and kill you.
Good try.
I mean,
good try.
lethal has been presented at me either way.
Quinn is pain distributor. Hi, Lita.
Hello.
Just grab a forest, I guess. But yes, I will then tap 2 and cast the respite.
I will tap 2 and cast Prohibit.
Does Prohibit
charge
counter
spell?
multiple spells?
Because it gets copied.
No. Oh, it gets copied, you're right.
It's the first. It's the
Kalamax.
first instant I've played this turn, and Kalamax is tapped, so I get a copy
I
of
still
it.
get a kitty.
And then trigger Song of Creation. I will draw 2. I will have both JJ and Zoe shuffle their graveyard into their library.
Sure.
Okay, that's
I mean,
fine.
I wanted to get that Terrastodon back pretty bad, but, you know. Whatever.
Yeah.
That would have been neat.
Pro medallion. We're playing budget decks. Doesn't it know that?
Pearl Medallion?
I don't know. It's
Does
just
that
pulling up
cost a lot
completely
now?
random
It did
cards.
just get reprinted.
What's a
Yes,
Pearl
but
medallion?
prevent all combat damage to dealt this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what it's at though now.
Blockers.
$6 for a Pearl medallion. Not crazy.
Could probably fit that in here, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be expensive, but
Oh, I my scratch and roll.
that's got to
gonna
be the
before
cheapest
this
one of them,
anyways, so it
if I'm
doesn't matter.
guessing. Maybe the green, actually. You know,
So
you
is that a
don't really
pass,
need
JJ?
it in green as much.
Yeah.
I am going to tap one. I'll equip Paradise Map to my Prince Immerhill, and then pass turn.
Okay.
Alright.
The prince himself.
Untaps.
Equipped up.
Alright. We are falling a little bit.
That is a lot of land.
No upkeep triggers. We'll draw.
What's it? Two.
Island. We will play cost reduced by 8. Octavia Living Thesis.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 instances.
Yeah,
of
we
Living
trust
Mhm.
you.
Yeah. If you've observed anything, this deck is incredible at just dumping my hand to the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, what a cutie.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
War to 8, so don't fuck around.
From the original Simics. Not Simic, Quandrix deck. That is my, probably my favorite set of Commander decks ever printed.
Yeah.
What is the sheer number of blockers each of you have?
I have 7.
And Zoe said 10?
10, yeah.
All right, Benwa, can you do it? 17 blockers, and
I
then
don't
also
love that question.
25 health.
I'm gonna try.
Definitely try.
It seems insurmountable.
I think it's mountable.
Did you just call me
maybe.
mountable? What?
You've spent this entire game calling yourself mountable.
Am I that transparent?
I don't know, you're over there bottoming
Alright.
for islands, you know?
Trying to get here.
All right.
Trying
So
to
we
find
have
something that makes tokens.
8 1-power creatures attacking JJ, and Kalamax is going to attack
That's ominous.
Zoe.
Alright.
Saddle 1.
2.
Kalamax is currently a 10/10.
I'm going to block it with everything available except my Biovisionary and my Esix,
Brilliant.
which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 toughness.
Okay.
And I have not tapped the Timberwatch yet.
I will block 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of the creatures coming at me.
Okay.
That's good.
Blockers declared.
Well
Okay.
crafted.
Now it's time for tricks.
Now it's time for tricks. I'm gonna start with tap 2. I'm gonna cast Runaway Together.
Oh my god, so
Choose
cute.
2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hand. I will target Biovisionary.
Rude.
Actually, no. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'll target Biovisionary. And one of the... I guess your Katarina will be the first... Sorry, there's 2 instances of this.
Right.
I should clarify that you said you were blocking... JJ
Yes,
said you were blocking 5 of these, so 3 of these are unblocked.
Correct.
Cast Copy, I will use Octavia's ability to make 2 of them base power 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then Prince Imrahil and Esix. And then trigger Song of Creation I will draw.
I am floating a blue off Prince Imrahil.
Okay.
I will allow these things to happen. And if I end up at 1, I'm going to be upset.
I do love the Wilds of Eldraine run away together. They're cute little monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I love it as well. I think I have to give the edge to the Baldur's Gate one, though, because I love those characters so much.
Yeah.
The...
Tap a green. I'll cast Snakeskin Veil. Put a +1 counter on target creature control. It gains hexproof until end of turn, targeting Kalamax. I will also elect to put the trigger on Kalamax from Octavia to make Kalamax base power toughness 8/8.
Okay.
Draw. And yeah, counter. Tap another green. Charge through. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. Draw a card. Targeting Kalamax.
Uh-oh.
I will make the 3rd unblocked 1/1 now base power toughness 8.
Mm-hmm.
Lita, the one you were talking about, the squid creature and the short goblin, that's the one I was talking about. The Baldur's Gate one.
Can I choose the printing here on Spelltable or no?
If you put, like... I don't know what the thing is. The long lowercase L?
I will attempt to Teamer Battle Rage Kalamax.
Or maybe it's
give it
Art
double strike.
colon, and then pick the set. Double strike? No trample yet, right?
No, has trample. Got trample before, would have trample now from Ferocious.
Got it. I'm going to tap my Timberwatch Elf to target anything. It doesn't matter. Timberwatch Elf itself, I guess. No. Find Horned Elves for the extra mana.
Okay. How big does that make your blocking situation again? Sorry.
It adds... It was at 18, and now is at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27?
26? 27?
27.
Okay.
You don't have any new elves over there, do you?
No new elves. No new elves.
27.
27. So hold on.
Arena does this so much faster.
Extremely bad at math moment.
Arena has made me so impatient for this.
2.
Do I
Okay.
win? Do I win? Do I win?
This is presenting 32 damage total.
That kills me.
Oh, it was close.
Nerds.
Y'all.
Yeah, I do have one thing to do before my mana fizzles.
Yep.
Oh?
I'm going to Perilous Voyage one of the unblocked. Return to your hand.
I
this
will Lazotep
That's
Plating. You and permanents you control gain
Nice.
hexproof.
Hexproof.
Well done. And I have no other tricks I can use then.
Wizard battle,
Okay.
y'all. I love
You
it.
got
Wizard
there.
battle.
Well done.
And I did have the win on my draw, so that was a good thing you chose to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
To go for.
I was really like, I've got to kill her and JJ this turn, or
Mm.
I explode.
I was like, I can either get a bunch of mana and try and find a win this turn,
Yeah.
which I don't know how Esix works, but one or more tokens during each of your turns.
Would it have worked? Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
not have. What I was thinking, if I had targeted Essex with the Terastodon, killing it, and then replayed it, since it says the first time, I wouldn't
Ah.
have gotten a new one, so I couldn't have instantly done it.
Well, damn, y'all. That was really fun.
Well, damn. I'm sorry that nuked Jane so quickly.
Hey, that was the right move for sure.
I mean, if you didn't, the game would have ended a long time ago.
Yes, Campbell really puts a little hot speed on the game.
Mhm.
That was really fun,
That
y'all.
was very fun.
Absolutely.
I love seeing everyone's decks do their little thing.
Yeah.
Okay, does everyone want to reintroduce yourself and tell people if you'll be at Chicago or where they can see you next? We'll go the other way this time, so Zoe, you can go first.
Absolutely. Let me just...
Yeah, drop your little links in the chat. and
Hey,
stuff.
everybody. I am Command Zoe. You can see my links right there. I am not going to be at Chicago, but you can catch me in about 3 hours, a little less than 3 hours, over on my stream. I'm going to be having Davey F. Jones on, that TCG guy, and MTG Thoughtcast. We're going to be playing some high power Commander.
Hell yeah, that's a banger
So come
pod.
check that out. 8:30. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. And then I also want to shout out real quick. There is 2 things. I don't know if the Trans Lifeline event that Tellurian College was doing ended yet, but go give away. Go get some entries into that giveaway because it's like
Yeah,
really
it's-
deep with stuff. And
Yeah,
then
it ended like
March
just as
7th.
we started.
Oh, it just ended? March, well, if you want more, March 7th, Community Cardboard's going to be doing another giveaway for Trans Lifeline, and I'm going to be hosting one of the pods, so come hang out with us and get some giveaways and donate some money for a good cause.
Hell yeah, I think you'll see me on there too, so make sure to stay
Hell
posted
yeah.
all weekend.
I will. I'm moderating the whole thing, so I'll see you too.
Yay!
That's all from me, Benwa.
All right. Well, thanks again for having me. I am not going to be in Chicago. I being Benwa, aka the Benwa, who totally remembered to reintroduce himself as directed. But I am on the lookout for black and white unknown event playtest cards. So if you're going to be in Chicago and you find any and you're willing to part with them, let me know, because I got a fun deck that is all MagicCon cards. And I really like having a bunch of those in them. The next place you can see me is, I think it's either with Zoe or Jane. Like, it's just going to be more of this. It'll be on Zoe's stream on
First
Thursday.
Commander stream. Nice.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Everybody's playing their first Commander. It's going to be a
Yeah,
lot of
everyone's
fun.
playing their first Commander.
Hey,
I'll be
retour mine
playing
apart.
Keurig.
Playing a new one.
So
Different. 99, same Commander.
come watch Zoe and friends relentlessly try and bully me out of the game because I am playing Keurig, son of Yawgmoth.
And you
I
deserve it.
am playing.
100%. There's a
Corona,
reason
so I
I took
don't
that deck
target.
apart.
I just pass it around.
Were you
It's
playing
turn.
Zoe?
Corona,
Oh, okay.
so I don't
Hell
really
yeah.
pick sides. I'm just there to watch
Yeah.
and just make things worse. Or better,
And-
depending on what your opinions on things are.
And then Saturday, I'll be back here.
Well,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Next week.
Well, shit. Yeah, same time next week.
I appreciate you so much for filling in last minute, Ben.
Hey, no worries. But yeah, that's all for me. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on Moxfield. I don't use the Hell site anymore, gang. I'll be real. And it's mental health significantly taken a step up since then. So don't use the Hell site either. Come
Yeah.
find me on Blue Sky. I'm going to ship it on over to JJ.
Okay, thank you. Hey, I'm JJ Mickey. I will be at Chicago next week, and
Ooh.
for that, the next time you can see me is on my stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time, and Jane will be on there.
Oh my god, you can see me tomorrow
Nice.
too.
Yes, yes.
Friendship.
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I stream on Twitch Magic with friends, and I guest and hang out in chat, and I'm in the community on Blue Sky and Discord and Not the Health as well, and I make music for anyone who needs music for their content. So yeah, check all that stuff out I do.
Hell yeah, you make some cool music.
Thank you for
too.
having me. Thank you.
Alright, y'all. You know me, I'm Jane Judge. You can find whatever sort of magic you want to watch at janeplaysmagic.com, which takes you right to our YouTube. I've got the VODs from previous Spelltable episodes, as well as regular produced episodes of Jane Plays Magic, so come by and check us out if you want to do some weird, silly commander shenanigans. We're always doing something stupid like this, so yeah, that's kind of our jam. The next place you can find me is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, over on JJ Mickey's stream, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and pick somebody for us to raid. That'll take me a second. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. What are you most excited about at MagicCon Chicago?
Just meeting everyone actually and just enjoying the games, and it's a great experience. I love it.
Hell yeah.
You were saying before you're going to raid into Tabletop Jocks because they were doing their thing.
That's right.
Fundraiser.
Tabletop Jocks is doing the fundraiser for Altadena Girls,
Yeah.
so I'm going
Hell
to
yeah.
raid us over that way. That's for proceeds for the fires in LA.
Everyone drink some Malort for me.
Mm.
I will not.
Yes,
Thank
what
you.
else you got? Sorry, I have self-respect now. Finally.
People from Chicago have a
Listen.
strength I do not have.
Well, it didn't bother me that much.
Yeah. I have another Canadian content creator that I live in the same city with, Uncommon Commander, the Bludrick player. And he was like, "Oh, thank goodness I don't have to drink Malort because I'm not going to Chicago." And I was like, "Guess what I brought in my suitcase for you, bud?"
You never had to.
The worst, the
Yeah.
worst.
See, I was already used to Campari, so it was like bitter drinks are fine.
Ugh. I'm just from the woods where we drink regular old potato vodka someone made in a toilet. Come on, y'all.
listen. I think a lot of bitter herbaceous, like steeped for too long with some wood in it alcohols feel very reminiscent of the woods.
All right, well, you can drink your fancy gin or whatever and read Hemingway in the woods.
Yeah, I'm from Philly, so we do citywide specials. Shot and a beer.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Have fun with Tabletop Jocks. We're going to raid over that way. Make sure you follow everybody who's
yeah.
on stream today. And thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.